The magical forest of numbers. Toby the tortoise stretched his legs as he ambled down a sunny path in the magical forest. His friend Zena the zebra trotted ahead, her hooves clicking softly on the colorful trail. The forest was unlike any other. Numbers grew on trees, floated in the air, and even danced in the streams. "Toby," Zena called, turning back to him, "I heard there's a new game in the forest. We get to collect number berries and solve puzzles. Want to play?" Toby smiled. "You know I love numbers, Zena. Let's go find this game." As they strolled along, they came to a glowing golden tree. Its branches were heavy with shiny berries, each marked with a number. "This must be the addition tree," Toby said, his eyes lighting up. A cheerful squirrel named Sola scurried down the trunk. "Hello, friends. Welcome to the addition tree. To pick these magical berries, you'll need to solve my puzzles. But don't worry, I'll help you along the way." Zena clapped her hooves excitedly. "I'm ready. What's the first puzzle?" Sola smiled. "Here it is. If you pick 3 berries and then 2 more, how many will you have in total?" Zena quickly plucked 3 berries and placed them in the basket. 1, 2, 3, she counted. Then she picked 2 more. 4, 5. That's 5 berries. "Exactly," Sola said. "Now try this one. If you pick 4 berries and then 1 more, how many will you have?" Toby spoke up. 4 plus 1 is 5, just like Zena's berries earlier. "Wonderful!" Sola clapped her tiny paws. "Here's a tip. When you add, start with the first number and count up. Like this. Start with 4, then count 1 more. 4, 5. It's easy when you take it step by step." The friends nodded, placing their berries into a shiny basket. "On to the next challenge," Toby said. The trail led them to a sparkling blue river. Large stepping stones formed a path across it, each marked with a number. Sitting nearby was Ozzy the owl, who blinked at them with wise, twinkling eyes. "Welcome to the Subtraction River," Ozzy hooted. "To cross, you must solve my puzzles. Here's the first. If you have 6 berries and eat 2, how many are left?" Zena tapped her hoof. "Let's count backward. Start with 6 and count down. 6, 5, 4. That's 4 berries." She stepped onto the stone marked with the number 4. "Correct," Ozai said. "Here's the next one. If you have 5 berries and give away 3, how many do you have left?" Toby counted on his toes. 5 minus 3 is 2. I'll step onto the stone with the number 2. "Excellent," Ozzy hooted. "And here's one last challenge. If you start with 8 berries but drop 5 into the river, how many are left?" Zena counted aloud. "Start at 8 and count down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 berries are left." She stepped confidently onto the stone marked with the number 3. "Great job!" Ozzy cheered. "Here's a tip for subtraction. Think of it like taking steps back. Start with the big number and step back the smaller number. You'll always get the answer." On the other side of the river, the forest opened into a clearing filled with animals cheering and clapping. Above them, a giant rainbow made of numbers stretched across the sky. "You did it!" shouted Sola, who had scampered over to meet them. Music filled the air as birds perched on nearby trees began to sing. "Add them up, take some away. Numbers are fun every day. 3 plus 2 and 6 minus 4. Math adventures forevermore." Toby and Zena joined the celebration, dancing and laughing with the other animals. As the sun began to set, Zena turned to the crowd. "Thank you, friends. We had so much fun learning about numbers today. Don't forget to practice your addition and subtraction." Toby added, "And remember, math is magical." With that, the 2 friends waved goodbye, their basket of berries glowing in the fading light. The magical forest of numbers was quiet again, waiting for the next adventure.